Oh. Hi, my name is Denise Lewis. I'm your official above God Almighty. I'm your official above God Almighty, the remix. I'm your official above celebrity status, the remix. I am a real life celebrity. I'm the richest person in the world. I'm a KIR down in here that never been reachable before. I'm the very first person to ever made that type of money before. Like I am the very last person that ever gonna receive that type of money before, and I'm the first and the last. That is, which I'm a black female, God Almighty, with real life powers that protecting my money and myself and my body itself, with approval of God Almighty, the original spirits of God, my God, and Jesus Christ, the original spirits. And my original spirit of the headmaster of demons and devil named Marcus. They are right here protecting my body and my from being raped or anything like murdered or killed by any or injured by anybody or anyone or thing in this earth or weather or whatever by my own powers, attacking myself. But that would never happen. Nice. My powers don't attack me. It could attack people that I don't like. Whether they accept me as they God Almighty or not. Most of the time, I just don't like them back. And I just decide to fire them anyway. To fire them, and to attack them anyway. With my own specialized powers that they cannot control at all. Like God and Jesus Christ said, that it's all about me and it's all about God Almighty, the original spirit, which I am in control of this world now. I am God's wife, and I have always been God's wife. But as a newborn baby, I have never been possessed by Jesus Christ and Jesus Christ or any type of or devil spirits at all. I always had a heartbeat pulse as a newborn baby. But I was born with powers, newborn baby powers. Newborn baby, my version God power, which is called my says God power with or without the love connection, God powers. But at the beginning, my baby version spirits of baby powers, my baby version powers, that is, real life baby version powers. I was a newborn baby. I made a lot of history as being a newborn baby. Little did I know that I had this idea that I wanted to become God Almighty instead of being any other type of jobs out there, because I didn't feel like that was me. And I didn't want to be a model or an actor or singer where everybody was forcing me to go to. People was in Northbridge City, New Jersey, where I was born from, at Bethel Hill Medical Center Hospital in Northbridge City, New Jersey. That 07108, that's the zip code to be specific. Nice. And with 973 area code in Northbridge City, New Jersey. Okay. Anyway, as I was growing up, I have took all my baby shots. I never had anything that was retarded to people. I never came out retarded. I never talked to myself in front of others. I never talked to myself with any type of way. Nice. So I always dress appropriately, and I always dress sexy, means that appropriately. As a kid, like type of outfits. Well, my favorite color was always blue. I always wear blue jeans, blue clothes all the time, brand new clothes, brand new sneakers, blue sneakers, and everything brand new. My favorite color always been blue because of my birth color. My birth color sign is outward blue color, which is the color that I always been going through all the whole years of my school years, which everybody starts calling me blue. Means that I must have had blue underwear on, which they would say that to my face. And because of the fact that this way that we were 50, because of the fact that they didn't understand why I always wearing blue, but all the time, because they said that in my face like this in the school classroom. I always had puppet real life school. I went to two preschools Because my mom started me very early because she told me she don't want no dumb kids. But she was strict on me, but not my brother Raymond, though. So she let me have to go through hardship more tougher than my brother Raymond. My mom, Anita Lewis, she let me go through hardship. Means that she was stricter on me than my brother Raymond Lewis. And then I also had very strict teachers. Nice, that was hard to pass. Nice, but I find it very hard to pass. They was very evil minded in my head because they really strict about the time of the book reports need to be showed up, and also library school, and I had to go and study computer classes and as well as music classes. Nice, and open your mouth means that talk. You get to learn how to speak and raise your hand in school, but I would never raise my hand, which because I was too quiet means that I don't talk. Literally don't talk. With the only thing you will hear from me is that's only if you talk to me first, what that is. Hi, and that's it. And I'm done talking to you for today. Date. You get that? Okay. So obviously the next day be same thing. Hi. That's it. Nothing else will come out my mouthpiece. Because I had grown up where kids would just tease me a lot. Do you think I started having fights, school fights, okay, as a newborn baby? I don't know how it happened, but I was not afraid of it though. Nice, which is strange because I grew up like that in that type of Northbridge City school. Nice style. That's how I grew up with. Nice. When you grow up with something so natural, it is very easy to go through it. Nice, very naturally. They go bad guys means bad people, gangsters, drug dealers, anything but shootout. Nice Breds, Bloods, Crips, and stuff like that. That's who own that Northbridge City. New Jersey is some type of people, as always, as it since before I was born. So basically, them type of people been doing that for ages. It called shootouts, and you know how many times I've been in a shootout and get it in Northbridge City, New Jersey. Everything was so normal to me. But my mom always, once she got that first paycheck, that first check, that lump sum, she was out and kept going to and kept moving. Nice, because she said she couldn't handle it. My family members. The reason why she kept moving because she didn't get along with my family members. That is nice. The reason why she didn't get along with my family members is because they had beef with each other for ages over the same man, Robert Kelly. Nice. He's not a singer or nothing, no in no fashion. My mom not a singer either. None of my family members are singer. It just said until my cousin Kimmy Lewis had dated and found a guy named Maurice White. That's her husband, which is related to Queen Latifah, the singer of celebrity rapper world. Now you get a very famous celebrity. That's Queen Latifah. So she got lucky in that department. That's where she had got married and had a lot of kids by her, which I already know of it because of my grandmother called my mom in Florida to tell me what happened about Kim Lee Lewis. Nice. Okay. But I never hooked up anything about Queen Latifah on my own 2 feet. I just took whatever they said, that's it. Nice, you could say, and I didn't bother to even hook it up or ask her or nothing on my own 2 feet like she did with my shit. Nice, and got nosy. Okay, she got nosy with me being a person that been obsessed with Prince Ariel like forever. Since the day I was born, that is, secretly. I would never tell them that, but Shantae Lewis got some kind of clue that I was obsessed with Prince Roger Nelson. The reason why, she was the only one that goes in my bedroom one time. Okay, she was in my bedroom one time in another house, apartment where it have to be on West Virginia Street to be honest with you, because she's too lazy to go any other place in the world. Nice to be honest with you, because that's what she said. She's tired, she's sleepy. Nice to get or whatever, because she had a long day when taking care of her kids. She had newborn babies came out called, when she let my mom babysit them. So, but obviously that's how it happened. So that's when she went in my bedroom with her then husband, nice, named Carl. He came in my bedroom and they saw all them pictures of Prince Roger that's all over the damn wall. And the playing card, everything there. Because I would go on eBay and find everything there. Anything Prince or like that's a beef for 50. And then also the original website that he had once before called New MBG Music Club website that Prince was out there in the living format. I also called them and also ordered something there, but I don't know was I able to or not. But obviously something happened where in the fact that they couldn't accept money orders. So basically I had to hang up and shit like that. So I don't know how I got the fake ass, ugly ass earrings they gave to me. Because I said that the first day when I got it, I said this shit look like cheap peaches, she garbage. Because I said I felt like used and played out. And then when I thought the guy that I had that had befriended throughout the years in the state of New Jersey. I thought he was my best friend, but because I had a crush on him, he will always be there and took time and patience with me talking about my personal lifestyle. Because I used to tell him everything about my everyday lifestyle. It was a Prince fan named Dennis Knack. Went by the name Dennis Knack. That's his real name, called Dennis. Okay, Dennis Knack, whatever. Nice. If he from a different country called Netherlands, because the Netherlands is also where Prince fan base is there too. That's because so basically what I'm trying to say, that's a different country though. I know this is the United States of America, but at the same time, people could travel, to get together to become a Prince fan group of a club. That's where I thought people was gonna be best friends and we was gonna go to see Prince in concert someday. That's how close we were. That's it gets it and we're a different girl. That gets it as a group. But in the same time, another Prince fan that is okay. But what happened was he got tired of me, keep saying that I was suicidal. He got tired of me, keep saying that I had panic attacks after panic attacks after panic attacks and social anxiety disorders with agoraphobia, because that's what I was going through at the time. I went to the emergency room for the sake of an accident of something, but a lot of different accidents had happened to me a little bit because my mom always goes straight to the emergency room for me having any type of, emergency. She would take me there just like that. Okay, so with no problem. So basically, I just go to that one hospital called Northbridge City, New Jersey, Beth Israel Medical Center in Northbridge City, New Jersey. Nice 07108. The B for 50. Nice. That's the area I'll always be at before anything hospitalized as a child and growing up as a teenager. I stay right there. Okay, it gets it. So basically, my mom don't change no goddamn hospital for shit. Because I had one dentist where I would go to this area center. That's a baby version. That's a baby version hospital for children only. Now they get that, and I think some adults, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But obviously, it was a great dentist in my opinion. But it just it was overpacked to the point where, you can say, but it was really good because of the fact that I love dentist stuff. You can say you're right because I don't scream it when the needle go in my mouth. You can say like my brother Raymond, he would jerk. Nice get that, but and other kids would be screaming too. But also in my when I go take my technique shots and stuff like that, they put a needle in for food shots, technique shots, anything like that. Shots. Okay, I get that shit done. Oh, that's and because my mom always think that it's important because she want me to be very smart. Nice because and then also she was stricken on me. That's what I'm saying. She more stricken on me than my brother Raymond. She made sure I get up and go to school every day. That's with no reason, but I ain't had no problem getting up and go to school every day earlier than you think. Nice because I had to be in the school with at 7:30 a.m. and on the clock, with the book open and ready to study. Yeah, and talk about with the teacher, that is. Okay, you ready for class, that is. Okay, and I had a lot of different classes. I had English class. Everybody know that word. Everybody know them about them. The word history classes, and you could say regular gym class, and you could say I had Army service reserve officer training course for 3 years. I had a picture of it to prove it, but at the same time, that picture got lost and disappeared because out of 10 years, because my mom had to move out and all my prints got buried and flooded, flooded inside the 42 hidden terrace in Northbridge City, New Jersey, because at the time they had a flood. Nice when I was in Florida, because my grandma Vet Davis, she died already though. It had told us that. Nice. Okay. I bet all my stuff got buried in the flood because of the rain. And it just said they didn't fix that house that appropriately at all that much. So basically, because that's the normal way of living style of Northbridge City, New Jersey. They do not, landlords over there do not even come do your maintenance order until after 2 years later. 2 years later, and then that's when they come back. Because after that shit bumped up and fucked up. That's good because obviously fire burns and shit like that. It just don't get fixed. Okay, on appropriate time because we had a floor level in the 534 Harden Avenue, but they never fixed. Look at it. They have bad release like every apartment of the fourth floor. It's not done because they just let it sit. And for years, thousands of years, but I think they have remodeled it on the inside. That's it. That's all they did. Not because I think that is not because they could have been lying, but they did. But I wouldn't have never moved in there. Still, that shit got some bad memories, but I wouldn't even go back in there. That's all they do. They use that fucking building as a fucking shootout every fucking 10 minutes because you give it every fucking night. That's at darkness time, or either sometime. They even do in the afternoon if they wanted to. That's in early morning. Because so obviously that's what they do for a living. The reason why they get over with what they do is because the police officers over there in North Bay City are very scared of them. Because they themselves. So basically they just barely trying to get people to safety net. But then at the same time, 9 to 5 they call 5 and shit like that. When the police officers are is over there with a real police car, that usually means you safe. For a accident, that is. Okay. But nice. On Florida, no, you ain't safe. Okay. But it's a big difference when I moved to Florida though. New Jersey police officer will help you more. Like they are more understanding. Then the New Jersey State Police is more understanding than the Florida police officer. The last time I had checked from North Bay City, New Jersey in person in this fashion. Because my mom had called constantly twice. That is, I think so. But obviously with the reason why, because of the fact that we had to fight. Me and my mom and had to fight a real life fight. So basically on certain occasion, it's just that they're very understandable. Now then they would bring you back home. Not to get that, okay, then take you to the jail. Not to get that they understand because that's a bad neighborhood. That's why they scared themselves. You get that, okay, so they try to make you as safe as possible. Not to get that, but before I had got a wake-up call. For the police officer, it's a totally different story. Okay, because you are in trouble when you need a ride. Because obviously you go to the police officer, they're going to take you to the jail. And then because it's all about the money, because they told me in person. Because they told my mom in person though. Nice, but she go to jail. That is, they take you to jail if you get stranded. You get Florida is different. Nice, that's a different lifestyle. You got to be up on the ground. You cannot be fucking stupid. Now you just can't. You got to learn the hard way. You better read on paper because even the food stamp company is different in Florida. Nice, continue. I had food stamps when I ain't had no welfare. The one nice, I had food stamp, but not the welfare kind. Welfare kind is the one with the children because you have to have children to get on it. I had the regular one card. You don't need no job. You get that. I swear to God, you ain't no job, no kids, no nothing, no source of cash because they got me on with no problem because I had 2 forms of payment came in. It came up to $400. Believe it or not, in food stamps, and that's the only thing I was using. Now, when I was the food shopper at Walmart company, the Walmart Super Center, that's exactly what happened to me. I don't know how that happened, but it happened because I used it anyway because I ain't had no job yet. Because what I did on my time off of a long time of no working, okay, for a long time for no working, I've been studying my career on the behind the scenes. Okay, because I had lived the 2 double lives. It's just like my celebrity style lifestyle with my career. I do not get paid. Okay, you get that. Okay, for my spiritual powers work. Look at that. You're shit. I just sit there and just be social with them and tell them what I'm about. Because that's the real true facts what happened though. Nice, but sometimes what happened, the real God got that shit messed up. But at the same time, I did not listen to Jesus Christ. That's how I Prince got off my chest. God power throughout with the love connection, God power. Now that's how the police got it, and then that's it. Because of WWE Roman Reigns, he just. Well, he said that God listened because of me, because he thought bad. He thought the same thing. He thought he messed that shit up like a motherfucker on Sunday. That Prince every year. You get that for the sake of me and Roman Reigns at the end of the day. I did not know that. But I said, no, I don't love WWE Roman Reigns. I love the Prince instead. But at the same time, I know that I ain't supposed to leave Prince at all because I didn't even know that part because of the fact that it was already and they already did that because you get that I ain't even had no clue that you ever to that Jesus Christ said that it's too late and it's like and shook his shoulder. Then because he didn't give a fuck because he said Princess on me anyway. They could say he didn't give a fuck. He said he thought it was a great motherfucking time of his life. Jesus Christ thought he was having a blast with that shit. Oh, because he was working for me. Nice. Because the Jesus Christ and God, they may be evil. Nice. The Jesus Christ make things happen for me. Like, you can tell it's just that they sound like what they do is they more like computerized, which you got to program them the way I had to program them the way I think. So basically, you can say, and I also had to, that's exactly what's been going on because throughout the whole time of years, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to come out of this, which is true. It just seemed like that, but I moved from Lady Lake Ford to Elizabeth, Florida. Now, that's the only thing about it because I met them in Lady Lake Ford in 40 acres apartments. That's why I didn't save no money to move out of the state of Florida at all. Because I was so busy studying power, that power which we discussed the richness and inside 40 acres apartments. Okay, you can tell about what I wanted to happen in life for myself in my dreams. Because at 40 acres apartments, nice. That's in Lake Florida. Nice. Because we discussed all that shit, but Jesus Christ told me I'm at to rip off all that damn noble paper I've been talking about because I had to disappear the shit. Like all that noble paper. It was that much of strictness because Jesus Christ said that was very much against a lot of, he would kill for me, that is. Jesus Christ was so obsessed with me to the point where he didn't want to go away from me. Okay, because even when we had an argument, a real deep ass argument, he said, because the reason why he said he went out his way for me because of the fact that he fell in love with how I talk and how I think about the life of this world. And then he said that this was fantastic for him because obviously he get to be myself, nice, and he could get to live again. Now, and so basically, what I had summed up throughout all the training that he gave to me and Jesus Christ and God by the sex of it, and they gave me real sex for long hours and to make sure I get all his power out of his dick. So basically, that's what he was doing. I had no clue about it until he told me that at that moment. He had to keep having sex with me and to get his power off of him so I could control the whole world by myself. But he told me if he leaves me, means that that's not good for me at all. Because he told me he can't get out anyway. He told me that, Jesus Christ himself. Because he was obsessed with me to the point where we had sex like constantly because he liked how I look and as a model, I always modeling and stuff. And then because he got horny for me and he liked my looks, he liked how the way I think, and maybe I turned him on. Not to get like a motherfucker on Sunday. So obviously, and then he started trying to look like Prince, watching other stuff. I can want Jesus Christ and Prince Roger Nelson. I said, what? He was like, why? Jesus Christ got jealous of Prince Roger Nelson. Because he's like, why you obsessed with Prince Roger Nelson, though? He asked me that question. Because he said that he got really upset to the point where he said, why is you obsessed with him, though? Okay. I was like, well, and I loved it, Jesus Christ. I didn't say it like that, but I said, I love both of you. Like that. Not some shit like that. And then he was like, he had a lot of beef against Prince Roger Nelson because the reason why God told me Prince was not worshiping the right God. That's why. That's why it was a confrontation with Prince Roger Nelson. He didn't know when he see God come to him. Okay, which that's me. Okay, so he had worshipped the wrong God. That's why he was so confused and didn't know how to talk to me. Okay, the way he kept saying I was fat, ugly, stupid, but he didn't know how to handle anything. Any type of way of how to receive him, how to respond back to me in the right appropriate way. Let me tell you right to know that I was his savior. Okay, real life savior, and but what happened? He worshipped the wrong God. He was worshiping sex and some other shit. Oh shit! What I'm trying to say, nice. He had trouble with witness, right? Nice. It's the wrong idea. Okay, because they don't know God. They don't know Jesus Christ for shit. Now, because I also found out by the regular Bible study, the Christianity It's not my shit. Okay, I can't not follow that type of stuff because I got power already as I already am. That's somebody else's dream that came true in the format of a regular person. Okay, so he made up all these stories on the get-go. That's exactly what happened. Which Jesus Christ would never died for nobody since. He never died on the cross before. That's not Jesus Christ. That's why. Because they need some sort of some format of money. Okay, to have a home and a shelter, and they have to figure out some type of food wise, and then they end up eating animals or whatever, and then they have to make up something because they need some fishness coming in, because and obviously slavery got involved because of the fact that the white men got jealous of the black men having black girls, and it looked kind of sexy there. They wanted to try it out, and then all of a sudden, so they decided to have slavery as a black slavery people. It was nothing really about race, but it's about the ass of a black dark-skinned woman. It turns them on more better because obviously it's more seductive. Black music is seductive, more sexual and more sexual. That's the reality of life, because black music give you more sex. Why it sound different than a white woman singing or white man singing? You get that? It's because obviously white men and women sing more heavily sounding. Okay, you get the more comfortable sounding, but the black ones sound like more devilish. You get sound. You get that in more sex. You get that like I'm gonna fuck you up. You get that okay, and then when they get angry, you can feel it when they angry. You get that okay. You get that okay more better than a white man. You can't, because a white man had to actually work on that. You get to get that type of anger going on, because before you could fear them, like they have to work on theirs, like a fucking on a Sunday, because okay, they had to use guns or something like that, because they are used to fear them, because obviously I swear to God that white shit is not working. It's like a heavenly two people in mindset too to a black man too, because you get that they looking at you like you ain't shit, because they know how to talk right, they know how to fuck you up, and why they always winning in 1980s. Okay, you ain't lying because the shit twisted. Okay, you can tell but I don't got nothing to do about slavery time, because I was like shit. I told Jesus Christ that shit a long time ago. I was like, that's that goddamn problem. You're right. You got the day one got problem. I was not from Africa. Okay, I was from fucking black motherfucking black American. I don't care what African American what they thought. You get that they retarded. People think that like that about themselves. You get that I ain't come from them damn Africa. Niggas that I don't even like Africa. I think they ugly. You get that that's my real true story. But I don't like their face. That's why. You get that I don't like how they look. Okay, that's a real true story about me as a being above God Almighty, the remix. Okay, I don't like they look. I just don't. You get that I don't like dark skinned men. I didn't even like dark skinned men. You get that Jesus Christ would have thought that shit too a long time ago, because I always was obsessed with Prince. Prince is light-skinned, honey, because he was not Puerto Rican, but he was light-skinned and sexy as hell. Because Morris Day was sexy as hell, white, light-skinned, but at the same time, I was like, I gotta choose. You know what I mean? Like, because I say I choose Prince, okay, over Morris Day, because I say get to Morris Day instead, because I was trying to, because Prince just more seductive than Morris Day to me. Okay, you get the more seductive. Okay, that's why. You get the okay, and he looked more sexual and more long hair. You get the okay, you killed him. He's not afraid to look like a girl. You get that that's why. You get that I'm very gayish type look, because I say for me I'll fucking go with anything he said back in the day. You get the oh shit, that's how I was. I'll say, well, he was married to me, I had to go see it, which that's the reality. I do not fake it and cocoa ship nothing, because if you fake it, it's like that shit, you ain't gonna never make it to beat them. To me, anything Prince that's character is Prince wise, and that's right there. Like that is hard to get to. I was like, oh God, I was all Google crack out over that motherfucker on Sunday. You couldn't even see me in the night. Okay. You can see me in the light, baby. Not because I worship God too much, because and Jesus Christ too much. So basically, that's my job. That's why, because that's my future job. Because of becoming God Almighty. But what happened? God and Jesus Christ decided to make me retire. Okay, so I had to work no more. Okay, that's what he had decided on 84 though. But at the same time, he decided to work grant me this year. Okay, for that. Okay. Because I would master my powers. That's why. Okay, so basically that's what have been going on for ages. But Jesus Christ and God is very different from that Bible itself. So obviously he does not care what you eat. But then at the same time, Jesus Christ and God feed me from the above with water and soup. Okay, to let me taste what the heaven's food tastes like. Okay, so you could say, so that's why I ate soup and water, not because of his what he had when I had to have sex with him. That is time and moment. So basically, from the heaven, yep, he really feed me while having sex with him, because it's a lot of studying I had to do back then. Not because I was master all that shit. Not because it was involved in what happened. I was so obsessed with sex, which he had to train me back that sex. Me, I'm different from others, okay, from the other girls in the world. I had to study that though. Means that person get powerful if I want them sexually. If I start masturbating, what? What? Well, anyway, Jesus Christ said, God is not what you had thought. The real ones do not give. Okay, the shit what you think about nothing in life. The Jesus Christ and God will backstab you in a minute. Okay, you could say, but obviously because you think the wrong way anyway. That because you're thinking the wrong way. That's why you think God gives and don't even care about Denise Lewis. You think God only care about you. Yeah, right. That's why you delusional. That means that you made it up. He's not your friend. That's the real one. Okay, y'all delusion yourself based on that Bible, and other people told you the wrong stories. Your parents told you the wrong story. Your preacher told you the wrong story. And they followed it and they just followed. That's why it's a lot of killing in the world, which God don't care. That's why. That you die. That's why. That's how he is. And so I had to be so much trained that God had to turn against me for a little bit. Then you think, okay, you get it because I was too nice to the men that looked sexy to me. Okay. So as he was saying that Jesus Christ got jealous to the point where his human being spirit, because he fucked me every day. So basically he ended up cheating on me with some type of way of Denise Matthews, to the point where he got jealous that he wanted me to focus on himself, his dick all the time. He wanted me to have 2 kids by him. I don't want no kids. I say no to Jesus Christ. And he got so upset to the point where he got upset about Prince Roger Nelson having, me as his love interest. The kid said he don't want me to be interested in Prince Roger Nelson in no shape or format. So because how I do it is like, it look like I forget Jesus Christ. And I'll be obsessed with Prince music and shit like that. Everything he was saying. So basically, and he felt annoyed. So that's why he died pretty much. And Jesus Christ was already upset, already jealous of him because of me. He going about who I liked it. And then he was like, well, so he decided about Denise Matthews. Denise Matthews was like, obsessed with the point where you could in the after death. So basically, so I ended up making so much boo-boos that you couldn't imagine. Because the reason why that happened by Prince and Denise Matthews, that I was doing that to them, why as soon as he died, they both were dead already. Nice. I was trying to imagine them fucking. That's why. And I was up there masturbating them, trying to act like they fucking. Okay, why they was already dead. I had fancied it when he died. That's how my brain is. Nice. I don't know how. That's how I am. Now I don't know why I do that as growing up. Because once I got to Florida, my mindset started changing. I swear for God, all I kept thinking about is porn. Every single day is porn, and that was my dream. I said I want to be a porn star. too. Like, cause I kept saying, no, I told I want to be a nudie. No, but I ain't tell nobody that. Because I said my dream was to be on some type of sex video. Okay. Because, and I over fancied it. To the point where, you could say even though I wanted my virginity for Prince, but in the same time, I never did it though. Because I was trying to keep myself a virgin for Prince. And then I said, maybe in the meantime, I fuck Moise Haynes by Prince watching us permission. Okay. But in the same time, I kept him like wanting to eat questions, but I was too scared to ask him any questions about nothing, about anything, because I felt that I just couldn't do it. Because the reason why I was too brushy over him. Too brushy. I was like that with Prince. It's just so Jesus Christ helped me with that one. Okay, that's why you could say other than that, but that Moise Haynes, I couldn't do it because I had that. That's my first black crush ever. That I like secret crush where I never met back then. I never met him back then, but he never met me back then. Even though I was on the friend list, but he don't recognize me at all. He didn't recognize me at all on MySpace.com days. And the only thing about him, I take or see it. I had comment her just like everybody else did, like the Monte Garcia fan base twice, but she didn't know, so I'm bad. So basically, I also had comment her again after Prince died. That is okay. You can tell everybody. Some reason Ronna Smith comment me on my Facebook, MySpace.com, where Prince was living, but I guess she was doing that for thing, whatever. Nice to could say some, but at any same time, nice. I had this. I was also talking to Joy because they're you could say we'll call that Prince fan because I Prince deep Prince fan and another one. Nice. I had a lot of deep Prince fans on my friend list and stuff. It's just that you can tell that as you go there and say, but I ain't lying. The one that look gay, that look like Prince, I forgot his goddamn name. You can tell, okay, he go to every fucking concert I heard. You can tell, but they the one with the cameras have the you get to the vault. They don't want to go to the vault and get his camera stuff, his pictures, and videos hitting videos, songs and shit like that from Moise Haynes or whatever. That get that, but obviously and get the keys for the vault and shit like that. Vault. That is vault. Okay. You can tell. So obviously, that's the vault is with all his collection of all the Prince videos and hidden videos and songs that he ever done in his lifetime. You can tell. So basically, he had a lot of music that he always make. So obviously, he had a recorded stereo and all that and stuff with Monte Garcia, and then he bought Monte Garcia a mansion in Spain. You can say a pink one, nice, a big giant pink one. Nice. You can tell. So basically, I was not jealous of it. I thought it was awesome, but what happened was nice. Soon as I got involved and got my opportunity, I started getting angry. Nice. The kids, I don't know what happened. My head got angry and angrier. Okay. He get that. I had a sense of don't get involved. You got to, not in that fashion. Okay. So, okay, my brain changed it 100% to the point where I was not myself no more. Okay, oh shit, you're right. So as I introduced myself to Prince Roger Nelson while he was living, nice. And I was just okay, you could tell, and he was like, you could tell evil as well. You could tell, okay, he was evil, I was evil. Okay, so we bumped heads like that in that fashion was something ain't right. And the only day I kept falling in love with the wrong group of men based on how he acted towards me. I told Prince, leave me alone. He never did. He kept coming back to me. I told him, leave me alone again. He come back to me. I said, leave me alone again. He kept coming back again. Now, I know his red Prince was starting being a little stocky. Okay, and start giving me little milks and Jehovah's Witness came knock on my door, asked me about Jesus Christ and shit like that. And I was like, what the hell? You could say, and he was secretly watching me and fucking on a computer. I was like, oh, Lord. I had the worst life ever when he was living. Something just made me like, you got the, okay. Oh, I turned heel. Like a bitch. It was creepy, but I turned heel. Believe it or not. Against Prince because how he acted. And he keeps mashing me like this. Like that. Oh shit, like wishing to go over there to his house. Okay. He was to pick me up from to Paisley Park. He stood me up. And then I just know that's exactly what happened. And then he started playing with my mailing address. Get to things was weird. That's all I think I said. And he messing up my packages. I ain't gonna lie. He fucked the computer up. I ain't gonna lie. But I get lucky to get another computer. I don't know how I do, but I did. Ever since I had got my first computer, I already got lucky to get another computer. Some kind of fashion. Whether it's thousands of dollars or whether it's $100-something. I got lucky. Like a bitch. Because how poor I am. My mom poor. And my brother poor. Oh, I was like, oh my God. I ain't had no income for a long ass fucking time. I ain't had no job. Like a physical job base. After I quit Walmart. And then after I quit, no, I ain't quit Halloween headquarters. It just that the time was over for Halloween. Okay, I feel they did that one. You can tell, okay. You can tell. So basically, I end up with no job, physical job, and I just decided to study my powers itself. So basically, that's what a career is, something that never been existing pretty much. So you could either have existing or not existing. So basically, mine's pretty much look like a preacher type, but it's not preacher type. You could say, but he get it, but mine's is more like I'm God and Jesus Christ. And I am the demon. And they're like, what? And then with power though. On top of that, to prove it. And I can't even question it no more because Jesus Christ would kill somebody if I question him. Ever again. He told me that long years ago. And I never questioned him ever since. Okay. I stay on track with Jesus Christ and God. Now you could say God is so fucking evil. He was just until you learn. Because Jesus Christ won't leave me alone with a shit until I learn. I mean, not until I learn, but he's still gonna be here. He's obsessed with me. I found God and Jesus Christ in the demon in Daily Florida. Believe it or not, that's their base. Because I was afford to live my dreams, saying going to Minnesota as an opportunity. My mind had the money. It just I told the landlord, I said I had to quit because such and such. And then you get that, okay. So basically it's stuff, and then I actually, yeah, it made me move on. But and then it's just something that wasn't right. Okay. About Minnesota. Nice. I'm not trying to be weird, but hobby motherfucking damn. That means so it ain't working. You get that when it comes to these stores. I can't tell. Had the money, but still can't go. Ain't that strange? Because what happened, I went to Florida to live my dream though. As God Almighty. And why would I think like that? I just know that's where it's at. And you get to, okay. So basically I followed my dream. You get to instead, because I said I don't believe in depending on a man's income. Well, for shit, I learned it because my mom was struggling. My dad left as a newborn baby. I said, hold up. How we gonna get food? And then I was like, oh well then that means that that's a life lesson. Where even though it's a baby, okay, newborn baby with diapers, your father's not gonna support you. So even when you're adult, so I'm like, learn, Denise, learn. And plus he broke my heart while I was in Florida. My father talking about, okay. Well, anyway, Florida is where I have been possessed at. In Lady Lake, Florida, I found Jesus Christ and God, they possessed me fully with the demon. Because Jesus Christ, the reason I got the demon right here, the headmaster named demons and devil named Marcus. How do I know their name? God told me their name. Jesus Christ told me their name. You could say, and the demon himself told me his name. I know how they sound like, each and every one of them, and how they look like. I'm really good at it because they sit here all day, 24/7, 7 days a week, and they have sex with me all the time when we don't have nothing else to do. They get to, okay. So basically, when nobody around, no person that is of any kind. But obviously, that's what we be doing. Sex. Look at them. That'll be it. Oh shit. So basically that's the only thing we do. Get it. And talking about what we're gonna do, what I'm gonna do for my lifeline, and can he give me a lot of gifts? And I kept telling him that I want a mansion and can I be rich and stuff like that. And then he was like, you know what, shit like that. You could say so. Basically, that's what he did, and he stayed on track with me. And I get to Jesus Christ and God stay on track. I was like, wow, I finally get what I wanted because of what happened. God told me I overmastered it. That's why I was able to get the richest money in the world. That's why. Because I'm very smart about him. You get the Jesus Christ, and I overmastered the power itself as well. The knowledge of who they are, and the look of who they are, and the sound how they sound like. Because and what's Jesus Christ's favorite song? You know me. Okay. So basically, okay. So the only thing he was singing that song, and I know how he sound like. Okay. Okay, he was singing to me in the shower because he's in love with me too deeply to the point where he only hurting me so that I can get blessed later. Oh, that's why he just didn't want to tell me that. And like that, I had to go through so much problems, but it wish to bless me. That is, he just wanted me to have word history with it, with that new word idea I had told him about a long years ago. Okay, so it's just that the new word, it was by myself alone, where I could grant myself, and that's it. That's what I told him, and then he was like, okay. Nice. Okay, Dave. So because I said I don't like the people ideas, I didn't like the regulations, I didn't like jail, I didn't like how people think. And then but the only thing about it, before I got to that stage, he had to show me that people like police officers are not the same as New Jersey police officers. Okay, you got to understand that 40 police officers are against Jesus Christ. Okay, so basically, I ended live screen mental institution hospital. Okay, they don't like, so I had to study all that shit in person like this. Nice to get a story in. Nice to get to win the power itself to the next level. Nice to get to, I had to be trained, like literally trained, or to put people in hell. I had to go through the hell department. Literally, after death, which I already did that experience, and I already know how it feels like. It's called the hell shoebox. Okay, from God, He told me that's the hell shoebox. That's the name of it. God gave me the names so that I can know what they are. And then He told me I could be creator of my own names. Okay, of my God power. So basically, I end up saying a name where I got so obsessed with my Tegosia to the point where I wanted her to be my best friend back then. And then all of a sudden, what? It gets saying Princess like, you can't talk, you right. Your day is like crash, just like that. Okay. So I had to fix this problem because my Tegosia thought she was all that though, but she got a lot of red flags for God. You can say she don't deserve no freedom. Okay. New world. Well, for shit to be my best friend, no, it's not gonna work. Her mindset is she didn't study that. She didn't go through life's lesson enough to know that God is not that way. Okay. The way she thought. Jesus Christ not that way as she thought. Okay. So basically she did not learn. Okay, so she had to do a lot of work not to do something like to be around me because that's heaven on earth. That's why. And Prince is like, no, you're right. And everybody started doing that. And then I think maybe Prince did that to everybody in the damn world to say that to me. Because you'll be surprised. Because Morris Haynes was telling me how Prince was and how he is. And I said, oh shit, he was correct on that. Because what happened, I was so embarrassed that Prince didn't like me. Even though he was sitting here, but he did not like me. But for shit, talk about long ass time. He's nothing like me. Nothing. That's why. Me and him got two different personalities. Like a bitch. I didn't even know that until I got involved. Because I'm God. So basically, I get saved more. You get to than ever. So I'm the safest person in the world. I just that I had to learn that some of these people that I was choosing, they not ready for stuff like this. They not programmed their mindset or not programmed to know what's right from wrong. Yeah. They don't know what God accept and don't accept. Even though I'm a new version, he want me to have the best new world ever. Okay, he gets it. Oh, that's why he let me. If I wanted to hire people, or just don't hire no one and just live with myself. And I will just have my own new world by myself alone, like I said before. Because he fine with that option. And I could just build a restaurant if I wanted to. And I don't have to work though. You can. It don't matter. I can play with the money. That's why. That way, I can build any mansion, any type of style I want. I can play with the money. That's my money forever. Nice. Okay, I'm never broke. And the face on the dollar, I told that idea. I told the idea, and God approved it for me. So basically, and yeah, I'm the powerful one. He won't let no one take it from me. No one. Because they would die anyway before I even start. So basically, because the president of the United States can't do it anyway. Because he could, he could just stop. Okay. Trust me on that. Martin Garcia would be dead one if that was ever true. Okay. From the president. Okay. Because God will make sure that Martin Garcia would not win. Okay. All right. So that means that, no, Martin Garcia would have died. Because the president of the United States, you can tell, okay, he can tell, you're right. Because Martin Garcia was lying. He's not there. She's doing something in her own way. You can tell, and Jesus Christ's not there. She's doing her own mindset way. But she think that a Puerto Rican is. Okay, you can tell. Okay. And that's not how the way he is. Okay. And the only person that knows is me. With the mouthpiece to tell her that she's not doing a good job. Okay. And that's why everybody know she avoiding me. You see? She don't know what God is. She don't know who Jesus Christ is at all. See the sound of the siren? That's for y'all. You get it. You understand that? Get it. God loves me too much. He would never hurt me. He protects me. He saves me everywhere I go. That science means that's for y'all, not me. God know how to turn heel. Let the cops lock y'all up. That's against me, not me. Look at it. I don't want to approve already to be disrespectful, to be angry anytime I felt like it. With attitude power, sexual attitude power, because I'm God. Duh, I could do that. God got permission for whatever do. Everything means everything. I took his spot. This is my world now. But I'm rightfully owner of the whole entire world, the spirituality of the whole entire world. With the sky, control me of the sky, the weather, the sun, the light, to get the storm, the earthquakes, and everything in it. Okay. So obviously I am the sun, I am the rain, I'm in the snow, I'm the exactly. So basically that's why I'm able to bless from a distance. That's why, but they bruised me to the point where they're trying to act like they was God and let me say it looked like a bum on the street and didn't give a fuck. It was not acting. Okay. I don't play games like that. Okay. Because I don't like it. Okay. I'm too strict for that. You get it. And Jesus Christ and God knew that already, but I'm very strict. Okay. So anyway, like I said, God and Jesus Christ is different from the Bible itself. So to the point where that's somebody else's dream. God and Jesus Christ never even died for y'all. What's out there was the original way was prayer is real. That is okay. But who was you worshiping? Making up stories or whatever. Get to okay along the way. Now get to okay, who get the fuck out of here? But the only thing about it, nice, based on y'all beliefs, y'all think I'm wrong or jealous of it. But I got power. that I got real life powers to the point where you think that wrestling is lying back then. No, I don't think so. They trust the wrestling and wrestling talk. They ain't gonna be retarded for me to get that. Okay, or no one on this earth. They don't follow nobody that's off because they're not wrestlers. Okay, not that group, not WWE Roman Reigns either. Okay, you're lying. He's not off. That's why. Okay, and they knew that. So basically, they sit together to the point where they made me look good in any way, because God used it for my blessings anyway. Because obviously, it just that I don't want him no more. I don't want to meet him in person because I just know he's too obsessed with me to the point where I don't want to rape. I don't want to be raped by him ever again. But this time, I don't want to be raped in person. Okay, you get to not distraction or the distance no more. Nice, because I had enough. Nice. He take advantage of me and then say all this shit, and then he starts controlling people's income. He know how to go behind the scene of every celebrity and regular people. So income to make it short. Okay, you get to he's very good at what he does. Okay, okay. So basically, that means that the love connection works pretty much on his term, and plus he's muscle guy. It helped it. You get to because he do the job and get it done. That's why. And he don't go against me, but for shit. He just said he was obsessed with me to the point where he was willing to kill whoever was next. Okay. That's how he was, and that's how he was. I had to train God, and Jesus Christ, no, I'm not in love with that man. So basically, the problem is, and people thought Jesus Christ and God was tricking me. That's how much it looked like I was never winning, because I had to go through trouble, all that trouble, just to receive that type of money. Because that man, it ain't no joke, and he's our giving person. That's your theory of him. He lied to you. You know, y'all lied to yourselves. Okay. That's the only thing what happened. Y'all lied to yourselves. Not because this guy is not like that. Okay. At all. I studied so much shit that you couldn't even imagine. That he was with he's not like that. Okay. He don't give a fuck. He only obsessed with me. He already told me all this stuff. That I know. Okay. But I know about myself because I don't have kids, honey. Okay, that's why Jesus Christ let me be. He's impressed with me. Jesus Christ is my birth controller. He know how people are. He don't give a fuck about y'all. You get to. He gonna get what I'm gonna get what I want. You get to leverage your money in the whatever he want me to have. He just want me to stand strong for it. You get that because obviously people are obsessed with giving. You're gonna you're gonna give me money. No, I'm not. Because he said that? No. You get to bingo. Nice. You get that? I have to know what I study. Okay, and stand strong behind it. Because obviously that's not the direction where he wanted to be. Because every day everybody lied about God. Every day everybody lied about Jesus Christ. Every single day just to get a little change, chunk of change in their pocketbook. Even more than that, if they could. But obviously, people thought too low about the president of the United States at one point. Because they think that you couldn't reach a damn KR dollar near. They thought it was no such thing of it. Nice. People thought so low of themselves that you couldn't imagine. Even the celebrities didn't know that information until only day they probably throw up until like billionaire to a trillionaire. That'll be it. Okay, you ain't lying. Other than that, they don't think more higher than that until I got involved in the seat. They don't think about the trillionaire. Not that much. They didn't. Probably not. Because that shit was not even existing. I didn't see it. Nowhere in the celebrity department. Nowhere. Until I mention it. You get to, oh shit. That's when they started thinking about it. And that's when, celebrities got jealous. Some of them celebrities were jealous as hell. To the point where they just didn't fucking want me to fuck want his hands with for shit. Because they say he getting too much attention from the get-go. That prince over here get too much attention. Okay. That because what happened, my sets give out blessing. That's why. From a distance. So basically everybody was like, God damn. You get it's a lot of money involved. That's why. But I'm over blessing myself now, but up to another power level where I got over blessed with. Look at this. So basically that's what's been going on forever. Nice. That's the real truth of the deal. And I am the richest person in the world, and I'm a KL down on there. Nice. BP. KL down there. Where I get the money back in return within seconds. Whether I buy, even at the ATM machine, withdrawing money. I get that money right back within a second. Okay. Oh shit, I can spend it and they really get their money. The people I purchase to. What you can say, I make a purchase, they really get in their money. Believe it or not. And so I get it returned back. How? Seconds from my bank. From the bank. Believe it or not. Because it's not coming out their pocketbook. They really got paid. Okay. Oh, oh shit. Know why? Two different worlds. Okay. Okay. You got the old president world with my face on them dollars on the old president world, and my new world, nice, with my face on the dollars on my new world too. The kids, it's just two forms of money translation. Okay. Oh, he get it. So basically, two. Oh shit, you got to use your brain. You got to be a little bit more creative. Okay, means that you got to really think above. Means that a little bit too different. Like you got to play. Oh, and bend rules just a little bit. Nice. Oh, to make it exist because of the fact that it never exists before. Because that's why. Because you're right. That's it was really weird. To the point where I look like an off person to a lot of people, but come find out they were willing to steal that damn idea. Who? Michelle Obama. And act like and she would have probably said it out loud though about that New World thing. But if I would date that is okay, you are either able, you might be right, or either sitting in the prison, dumb looking. Oh my God, for years, for life, that is okay. In her own fashion, you get to. Oh, I swear for God, I'm not lying. You get to. I'm not the one for her toy. You get to. I'm not a toy. Okay, I had enough being like a box, a box or a packet box for these people of any type of state or country. But it don't matter. I had enough abuse, but it lasts me for a lifetime. Where I'm tired, I'm sick and tired um trying to prove it to people. Nice, if I don't believe in Jesus Christ and God, me, that is nice. There's no other. Because so it's just I don't give. I'm very evil. Like so, basically, mine is more like a employment because it's my fancy. I don't have to though. That's why you got to get that out of your head. You get the yeah. I don't want to have to get that out of your head. Okay, because I'm not able. I'm not interested. That is. And I'm not fucking y'all. You get it. So go fuck yourself. You get it. Okay, he gets not even trick. It's no tricks there. Okay. I don't get tricked. And God knew that already. You get it. I've never put rules with that. You get it. Or any type of way. I'm too powerful. You get it. I would never do that to myself. I don't want to fuck you. If I don't want to fuck you, I don't have to. And shit. Fuck that shit. I just don't want to. You're gonna hear harsh words. You're ugly. That's why. That's the real truth. You're ugly to me. Okay. And that was it. Look at it. And that made me move on to the next. Okay. So basically, yeah, and people start talking about, oh, she's stereotyping shit. And you said my idea or something. Okay. Because they fell in life and whatever. Because you don't have to look. You just don't have to look. The face doesn't know it. I'm still going by the face. But, and you say, yeah, but that's just how I am. I've been like this forever. Yeah, I'm not changing. Okay. So basically, I'm moving on. But I'm moving on. Now I have no other choice. I have a good video that I have filled up with real good video. But I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Because I know for a fact, but I want to know how it feels like. I want to know how it feels like to be rich, just person in the world. By myself alone with God in it and Jesus Christ in it so we can celebrate with my demon and Prince Roger Nelson and Big Marie. and my Michael Jackson. We're gonna party like in 1999 in a mansion, and I'm gonna find a mansion that's hot and sexy again, but in a different state this time. I'm gonna make my day the happiest day of my life. I just hope that I don't get too stockish. Okay, that nobody not stalking me that much, and so I have my little privacy moments. Okay, in my mansion, and no hidden cameras in it no more. Like this one have a hidden camera in it, and you didn't even know that until you start hearing things. But God damn. Damn, and yeah, I wanted to take the cameras out, even though it's part. I think it was part of people's safety net. That's why they had hidden cameras in certain homes. But though obviously because the jail stuff, well, not jail stuff, because of people killing each other, like for some reason. Niggas, and then about myself, and then they was like, "Hold up, something ain't right." Like you can't tell you're right. You're right. It's why all these people believe in something that they wanted to experience or whatever. That you ain't lying. But I said no. Get it. Okay. So I didn't have to. No. God's just like that. I didn't have to. It's just that God probably made me fell in love with WWE Range for some reason. You're right. You ain't lying in a tricky matter. Because I would say, something ain't right. Why? And today, I'm like, back then, last year, that is. I was like, I don't want him no more. You can take your mind change. Your mind changes. Like, I don't want him though. Everybody say, I swear you wanted that nigga. You wanted that nigga. You don't want no damn prince. You wanted that nigga. Yeah. They like, you wanted that. I swear for God. They thought him to me like a motherfucker on Sunday. He said, you don't want no more chains. Not more chains. That motherfucker hot. Okay. Are you joking? I'm not lying. They make his chocolate dick look like gold. Because of me. That was it. And he felt good about it. And I just, it's his first time I felt sexier than before, I believe. Because he said he had insecurities about his face, his look, and being dark skinned was not his favorite thing. That's why I hang around with Sugar J, because she's not sassy. Okay. You killed it. Like, what I mean, he told me that because he can't get involved with girl that's hot looking to him. Okay, because he don't feel hot looking. Okay, he gets it. Oh, so he just go with the natural look. You get it, but he didn't like me though. To the point where he didn't care about power. Because I said I'm not about power. Power is everything. And then he was like, I don't care about no power. What? He said at the first time. And I was like, on his hands. Exactly. I was so heartbroken. So heartbroken. Oh shit. And then he was like, he said, yeah, he had other things. Yeah, but it seemed like they was taking my ideas and having sex behind the scene of it. I said, damn, something ain't right. That means that's not my spot. Now that means that my spot is over for that Prince world. The reason why so much Prince world's information because I stay over there. Including wrestling with back then though. The wrestling is an old story where WWE Roman Reigns just keep coming back for more sex. Okay, from the distance, but he also wants sex after death and before death. Okay, I said no from both ends. Okay, he's obsessed. That Roman Reigns is that man, that was Spanish man with the long hair. Because I don't want him today. Yo, they let the people won't let me forget, baby. Around. You know what I mean? Your more things look better. But they don't want me with more things. You ain't taking that price, have you? Oh shit! Oh my God! I'm not lying. I felt so hurt that people think like that about me. I said I do all this for nothing. Nice, okay, but for 39 years for nothing. But obviously, I said I don't change her heart. That's what happened. I don't know what happened, but I changed heart. It went that way. Okay, it really went that way. Then again, to hatred, and I don't. Yeah, it really went to hatred, and I never thought like this in my life before. I never thought like this. That if I was crying on the inside, that I was like, you gotta let go. You gotta let go. Nice, of something that's old. You have to let go. You can't hold on to something that's not there no more. You can say for you. I mean, it's not working. It's not working. Period. Because you're just gonna look stupid and God's trying to help me, not curse me. You know what I mean? He's just stopping things just to let me know about certain things about them, and that they not the ones that, some reason that area, I don't know what happened, how happened, motherfucker, that I gotta find another area. That's what it was. I need to find another area of life. He's like, what about a different guy? Jesus Christ told me that. Just like that. He said, what about a different guy? Just choose another one. What? Exactly. But that's exactly how Jesus Christ acted. Choose a different guy. They really think it was that goddamn simple. Oh, but I swear for God. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh, everybody else gets the dates of my dream, man. I was so. I said that why I had to have a date. Why I have to be well, why I can't win. I said, why I couldn't win. Why? I couldn't win. Because something happened that I didn't know about. That's why. So to be continued, I gotta move on now. I feel like an idiot. I feel like a ugly idiot of something that I have no clue about. But I gotta move on because I know what I want though. Now you can say that's why. I know what I want. I'm a new world, but I'm heavenly world. Not somebody. I'm a heavenly world. And then at the same time, I'm talking about in earthly format. It would make me the happiest person in the world. And do you want somebody to control your money? No. Bingo. That's why. They're not a good friend. And studying your stuff. No, nice. The money. That's money. I work too hard for that money. That's why. And I ain't gonna be forced to hire people either. So good thanks and bye and thanks for nothing of nothing. But it was nice meeting y'all anyway. In a good fashion. That's a say it's nice meeting y'all. Anyway, the Prince World. Combined. Prince and female and male celebrities. Nice combined. Because it was nice meeting y'all and that's it. That's all I have to say. Nice and that's it. And I'm gonna move on. And I don't know what to think right now. I just have to move on. Because I think what it is, I just need to get my space and just move on for a minute, for a long while, minute, and just think on my own 2 feet about my own self. Negative, because obviously I ain't go outside since last year. I ain't do shit, but I didn't bust myself with no kind of money. I don't even know where my money at until I receive it. That's from the president of the United States, but I don't need no help. Trust me, I don't need no help. Okay, because I'm a grown woman now. I'm so busy trying to be, the head and a grown woman, not scared woman, where somebody else being the head for me. That's why I don't want the president and the government in my new world at all. In no shape or form, because that's like a boss you won't have to worry about. You can't think you ain't lying. I want to be the boss for a change. I want to be the one that stops. You get the okay and able to make movements. Okay. A real life movement. Because then where, even though I look young to people, because I got proof by God to do all that. You get to, I don't have to do what people say and do. I got to sit there and sleep and on it. You get all my newborn shit. You get to and slept because obviously I eat and have found it with my fast food jewelry stuff. You get to, yeah, but that's my private information. I don't want people getting in trouble about anything or shape or form, and I'm gonna keep it as is about any information about anything. Nice, because I talk too fast, people start acting up. You know what I mean? Nice people act up when I talk about it, about anybody. I didn't know that people really take it to a like you get that, oh, it's about to kill people. And you get that. I was like, man, I might just calm down and and just be quiet and stop having sex with all these people, with new additional people, without any purpose in it. Yeah, because there's some reason I stopped liking them. Some reason, but I just stop and just move on. Because I don't know what happened to me. Maybe because I was just looking for friendship. Yeah, it could have been, but at the same time, I didn't want nobody controlling my money. You can see that's why. Because once you start, so I didn't know that. You can say I didn't even know that. You can say that means that I probably had to start with friendship first. Don't let them in your new world though. Now you get that. You're right. Then you got to start with friendship or something, some type of friendship, like hi, how nice to meet you, or some type of friendship. Because other than that, it's not going to work like that. You're right. You're right. Because some reason I'm not happy no more. But they are because they fucking your man. Okay. On down low, man. Get it. So I gotta go. So I must just move on. So that's what it was. I'm not having no control me. Well, I got control, but they trying to act like they controlling everything in the book. That's some strange shit. I need to. That's why I gotta learn how to drive. To get to learn my own driving skills. I'm gonna be some excellent at driver skill someday. I'm gonna have my dreams come true. Nice, and you will see me alive and well and very happy ever after. Because everybody's so used to me being so no. So people are used to me saying me as somebody that's nobody. That's why. And they just override me like a bitch and they don't give a fuck about me and my feelings. About no goddamn man, the damn world, unless it's wrong rings. Oh, yeah, you can say, they don't give a fuck about me. Yeah, I don't want no damn wrestling. They understand wrestling. Yeah, I swear for God, that's how they act. I can't never get the dream one. Okay. Well, it was Prince, man. And then I'll be like, I'm not happy then. And then I was like, well, I got to train myself to move on then. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to overbless myself and don't think about it no more. Because I was throwing Born Mars in the garbage over them Prince men. Celebrity. What? That Moise thing was so hot to me to the point where it's just I was not ready yet either. But at the same time, I just wanted a friendship to grow a little bit. Okay, you killed it from a distance. Oh, he did. Because I think rushing it was not the answer for number one. Nice. And number two, he was still dating somebody else. That's another one. Because, oh, yeah, you're right. It's not working. And I had a crush on him like a simple on a Sunday. So, but at the same time, not in a rush. Because I don't want to be in a rush. For any sexual introduction in person, he understand. Yeah, I'm not lying. You can say I'm very cool that I will hug him and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm not. I wouldn't have sex with him yet. And why? Because I'm the one with the money. That's why. That's what stops you. If you don't own up your own money, you want to decorate your first home. I never had a home before. This is not my home. This is my mom's home. And she's the head household, that is. She don't own it, no. It just says she's the head household. Not me, though. Okay. I don't got no income. Not a fiscal way. Nice. No, I don't got no proof of it. I have to wait till the president of the United States show up. Wow. I know I took a risk, didn't I? You get the Jesus Christ and God risk. And they real. They kill my ass. Turn like it's hot. Saying, yeah, I'm gonna give me your damn car, baby. Nice. I'm gonna live my life in my dream. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna force myself being happy. Don't think about nothing. Just be happy. Don't think about nothing. It's what I'm doing, bust myself. And keep busting myself. Keep busting myself. Think of something good. Think of something good. But I love the most. Okay. Me. What make me happy? Buy. That's why I said buying it mean ownership. And I won't psych if somebody had it before me. You get that, you like these things, you could psych it who have it, who made it, oops. And You get that, you're right. Or bought it before you get that, because it's used. But it's by me that it's been used by me. But the only thing about it, like a used mansion, like it's who was in it first and second or 100 times. You ain't lying, but I don't think they ever had 100 times before. You get it, because that's not cheap home. Mansion's not cheap homes. So that's why it's only like a little bit people that ever lived there. That's truth of the matter, because they're not cheap. So basically, that's how I found out. You get it. It's like in the millions. Them mansions in the millions. Plus tax back then. You get it. I don't believe in taxes though. You get it. So I only paid the exact price of that tag because I don't want to. Yeah, I don't pay bills, no rent, nothing. Oh, the rent thing, that sound off to me. So obviously I'm not paying no fucking rent. Because what the fuck would I go low when I'm fucking richest person in the world? That's stupid. This is my first home ever. Mansions. Because it God over blessed me. Hallelujah. 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 Praise again. I'm so happy. Nice. My name is Denise Lewis. I'm your official above God Almighty, the Remix. I'm your official above God Almighty, the Remix. I am your official above celebrity status, the Remix. Today's date is October the 10th, 2024. Today is October the 10th, 2024. And today is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Today, Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. Thank you for watching. And thank you for watching. Gracias. Nice. And thank you for watching. Nice. Today, day, happy Halloween. Every day is Halloween for me. I'm going to get my Halloween star. But anyway, Walk of Hall of Fame. Like someday, that is. And the work to make my word history come true. I'm going to have copies of it, and I'm going to show it online because I'm going to build my own library. But it's going to be a certain way. While I'm doing it, I'm talking about me. I'm going to do it myself. Okay, it's not in a certain location either. It's not nowhere what you think. Okay. I didn't build shit yet and never will yet. Okay. Until I get myself on my feet. Nice. And then also, till I sell it into my mansion, and my mansion is already built already. And I'm not moving into no crazy part. That's not my dream. Yep, that's not my dream. Nice. So anyway, no, okay. That's a nightmare. I'm not finished with my life. Okay. I want to live in my mansion. I want to. Bye. Have a good one. Nice. I'm not poor no more. Remember that. I don't need to go pay for it and live there. I'm not poor no more. That's somebody else's stuff. That's Prince stuff from a long time ago, but I moved on. You know what I mean? Fucking shit in there. Bye. My girls, bye. And use that bathroom and toward people. Okay, let me move on. Bye. Thank you for watching my real life television show. But obviously, I call this I'm a TV. Nice. I really am a television. I can see people in a distance. Real sex God, brain God powers. That's me alone. I can see y'all. And get it. Remember that. And get it. And hear y'all. Bye. See ya. Happy New Year. And get it.